We're going live.
Well, it's your town, and it's my town. Don't you know that you're in lucky town? Throw down the dice, don't think twice. Pack it up, cash it in, lucky sevens win. Lights sparkling in the sun, winnings in your two to go. We're at the show, baby, you and me. It's meant to be. It's uptown, it's downtown. Don't you know that you're in lucky town? Hey, all right, baby. Oh, that's so sweet. Sparkling in the sun, winnings in your hand. Well, it's two to go. We're at the show, baby, you and me. It's meant to be. See how it shines, that city of mine. Pull the handle, cash it in, 10-1 you'll win. Well, it's your town, and it's my town. Don't you know that you're in lucky town? Don't you know that you're in lucky town? Don't you know that you're in lucky town? Roll them dice, baby.
The man is Frank Sinatra.
Good afternoon, everyone. How's everybody feeling today? I'm gonna start it off, if you don't mind. I'm getting married in the morning. Ding dong, the bells are gonna chime. Pull out the stopper, we'll have a whopper. Get me to the church on time. I've got to get there in the morning, spruced up and looking in my prime. Girls, come and kiss me, say that you'll miss me. Get me to the church on time. If I am dancing, roll up the floor. If I am whistling, out the door. I'm getting married in the morning. Ding, ding, dong, they're gonna chime. Pull out your compass, kick up a rumpus. Get me to the church, get me to the church. For Pete's sake, get me to the church on time. If I am dancing, roll up the floor. If I am whistling, right out the door. I'm getting married in the morning. Ding dong, they're gonna chime. Girls, come and kiss me. Say that you'll miss me. Get me to the church. Get me to the church. For Pete's sake, get me to the church. On time. Ding dong, ding dong, ding dong. Thank you very much, everyone, and welcome. Welcome to the great Lisa Stiles show. This is my fourth time on this show, and I love coming back because you're a lovely neighborhood. So give yourself a round of applause. Aberdeen Circle, right? But you know, I'm always prepared because I don't know, sometimes there could be 100 people here, 200, sometimes maybe even 2. But I have to say I'm always very prepared because if that happens, I sing a song. Do we have any people here from the Windy City? Chicago, Chicago, that toddling town. Chicago, Chicago, I want to show you around. You'll love it, bet your bottom dollar you'll lose the blues in Chicago, Chicago. The town that Billy Sunday couldn't shut down. On State Street, what a great street, I just want to say. They do things that they never do on Broadway. Hey, they have the time of their life. I saw a man, he danced with his wife in Chicago, Chicago, my hometown. Chicago, Chicago, that toddling town, swinging town. Chicago, Chicago, I want to show you around. You'll love it, bet your bottom dollar you'll lose the blues in Chicago, Chicago, the town that Billy Sunday couldn't shut down. On State Street, what a great street, I just want to say. They do things that they never do on Broadway. Hey, they have the time of their life. I saw a man, he danced with his wife in Chicago, 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 that's my hometown. Well, thank you very much. And it's great to be back here in Rockledge / Vieira. Where the hell are we at? I don't know. Rockledge, right? So I don't know. Is anybody drinking? Am I the only one drinking out here today? Are you drinking a little bit? Anybody else back there? Okay. Whoever's drinking, raise your glass. Let's do a toast. Everybody drink up. Because the more you drink, the better I sound. It had to be you. It had to be you. I wandered around, I finally found a somebody who could make me be true, could make me feel blue, or even be sad, just to be glad, thinking of you. The others, it seemed, were merely a dream. They tried to be boss, I didn't even see you there. They even were coarse, but that wouldn't do, 'cause nobody else gave me a thrill. With all your faults, Lisa, I love you still. It had to be you, wonderful you. It had to be you. Before I get to the last song, there's one thing I know. How many people here have been here when I was here before? All right, so you all know the plan. You know that somebody has to come up and tell a joke, right? You guys all know that? So from here out, before the night is over, whoever has a great joke and they want to come up and tell it, please come on up. Okay, we're gonna start that a little later. First, I'm gonna finish this song, and then I'm gonna introduce my next guest. You could be anybody. Now, when I was young, my brother always wanted to be an astronaut. So this was our first favorite song. Fly me to the moon. Let me swing up there with those stars. Let me see what spring is like on Jupiter and Mars. In other words, hold my hand. In other words, darling, kiss me. Fill my heart with song. Let me swing forevermore. You are all I long for, all I worship and adore. In other words, please be true. In other words, I love you. I don't know if you know it tonight. We are here live on Facebook Live, ladies and gentlemen. Lisa has about 10,000 followers, and I just would like to say, become a follower of mine. Join my page. Why are you on this page? I don't understand. Oh, I'm sorry. I just got a little carried away there. You know, it's hard to get fans. The great Lisa Stahl. Why don't you fill my heart with song? Let me swing forevermore. Because you are all that I long for, all that I worship and adore. In other words, please be true. In other words, I love you. Thank you very much. Coming to the stage, my dear friend, and of course, it is her show. Everybody a big hand for Miss Lisa Stahl.
Frank Sinatra. All right, since you were doing some jazzy big band stuff, I thought I'd do a little bit of that as well.
Walking alone, minding my business, when something out of the blue, crash, bam, alakazam, I gotta look at you. I was walking alone, drinking in sunshine, when out of an orange-colored sky, crash, bam, alakazam, a wonderful you walked by. I went into a spin and I started to shout, this is it, I've been hit, this is it. I was walking alone, minding my business, when something out of the blue, crash, bam, alakazam, I gotta look at you. Cause the ceiling fell in and the bottom fell out. I went into a spin and I started to shout, this is it, I've been hit, this is it. I was walking alone, minding my business, when out of an orange-colored sky, crash, bam, alakazam, out of an orange-colored purple stripe, a pretty pink polka dot sky.
And we got lots of those beautiful orange-colored skies here in Vieira/Rockledge, right? Beautiful. Here's another song from Miss Natalie Cole.
A buzzer took a monkey for a ride in the air. The monkey thought that everything was on the square. The buzzer tried to throw the monkey off his back. The monkey grabbed his neck and said, now listen, Jack. Straighten up and fly right. Straighten up and fly right. Straighten up and fly right. Cool down, Papa, don't you blow your top. Ain't no use in diving. What's the use in driving? Straighten up and fly right. Cool down, Daddy, don't you blow your top. The buzzer told the monkey, you are choking me. Release your hold and I will set you free. The monkey looked the buzzer right dead in the eye. He says, your story sounds good, but it sounds like a lie. Straighten up and fly right. Straighten up and stay right. Straighten up and fly right. Cool down, Papa, don't you blow your top.
To be good because Santa Claus is coming soon. You gotta straighten up and fly right, or you won't get nothing but coal in your stocking. Ooh, play it, boys.
Straighten up and fly right. Cool down, Daddy. Cool down, Daddy. top.
Fly right. Thank you. All right, now this one is not really a Christmas song. It's a song from Disney, but it reminds me of Christmas because it's all about making wishes. And isn't that what Christmas is all about? Little kids especially, wishing for that one special toy.
When you wish upon a star, makes no difference who you are, anything your heart desires will come to you. If your heart is in your dreams, no request is too extreme. When you wish upon a star, like dreamers do. Fate is kind. She brings to those who love the sweet fulfillment of their secret longing. Like a bolt out of the blue, fate steps in and pulls you through. Anything your heart desires will come to you.
Where's our dancers this week? They're not here. We have a couple that always dances. They love to do that. We call that when you dance together. The big, the ballroom dancing. That's it. They like to do ballroom dancing. They're not here today.
Like a bolt out of the blue, fate steps in and pulls you through. Anything your heart desires will come to you.
It'll come to you, Frankie. Whatever you wish for. I'm going to invite my guest star back up to the stage. Thank you.
You know, I know that song.
You know that
I
song?
would have loved to sing that song.
You wanted to sing it with me? Well, we could sing a song together if you like. You want to do one right now together?
So, how about we do one of mine?
Okay, we'll do one of yours.
Want to hear us sing together?
We'll do a little duet.
All right, but it has to be one of mine.
Sure, it has
All
to.
right, and the piano player is right there in the blue car. He's got the piano. Are
Attaboy.
you ready, Maestro?
He's ready.
All right, Maestro. Ladies and gentlemen, Ed Corpus on the soft keys.
Wow. What a talented family.
Unbelievable. She gets too hungry for dinner at 8.
I do. Way too hungry.
She loves the theater
I love it. I
and
love
she
it.
never is late.
Never.
She never bothers with a bum she'd hate. That's why the lady is a tramp.
Hey!
Doesn't like dice games with barrels. diamond and
I don't have
pearls will not dish the dirt with all the rest of these girls. That's why the lady is a...
My mother's
She
here.
loves the free, cool wind in her hair, life without a care.
'Cause I'm broke and it's not old. Hate California, it's cold and it's down. That's why the lady is a champ.
Would you mind?
I'm a champ.
Let's dance.
I don't know, my mom's here.
Your mom is here.
Did I do that?
She said she don't know her mom's here. Her mom laughed the most at her. I didn't know it was this kind of show, Lisa. You should have told me early. I would have wore my bikini briefs.
I think I should be the champ instead of a tramp.
Do you know in the old days, tramp meant champ?
It did?
A lady's a tramp. She was a champion.
Oh.
It wasn't that she. It wasn't like today, the bad kind.
And I have cramps too. Does that count too?
If she was a tramp, she definitely had cramps.
I like the free, fresh wind in my hair. Life without care. 'Cause I'm broke. It's not okay. Hate California. It's cold and it's down.
That's why the lady.
That's why the lady.
I said that's why the lady's a tramp. She's a tramp.
No, my mother's right there. She's Louise. All right, I'm gonna let you take over.
No,
now.
let's do one more before you go.
Sure? Okay.
I'll tell them the story. I missed the Saturday dance. I heard they crowded the floor. It's awfully different without her. I don't get around much anymore.
Hey,
You know what?
I thought I'd visit the club.
If you did,
I got as far as the door.
twice as far as I got.
They asked me about you.
Of course they do.
Don't get around much anymore.
Well, darling, I guess my mind's still at ease. But nevertheless, why stir up old memories?
Been invited on dates.
You have.
I might have gone, but what for?
You didn't go? You promised? You
Yeah.
promised? Okay.
It's awfully different without you, Frankie. Don't get around much anymore.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Ed Corpus Band. Take it, Ed. It's amazing how he fits 16 orchestra pieces into
He's
that
amazing.
little car. It's-
Oh, you got it now, Frankie.
You want to take it?
I do. Darling, I guess my mind's more at ease. But nevertheless, why stir up memories?
Been invited on dates.
Who invited you on a date?
I would have gone, but what for?
You didn't go.
It's awfully different without you.
Ah, shucks.
Don't get around much anymore. It's awfully different without you. Don't get around much anymore.
Thank you, Frankie.
Thank you.
I'm sorry, Mr. Sinatra.
Either way. How about a big hand for Big Lisa, ladies and gentlemen? started off was, does anybody have a great joke? Anybody want to start it off there? Anybody brave enough? You know, this whole thing started for me about 8 years ago. I was doing Mystic Dunes. I was performing at Mystic Dunes every Wednesday night. And I said the same question that I asked you. And a little boy came up to me and he says, Frank, I got a joke. And he was like 13 years old. And this is a true story, hand to God. And I said, okay, sure. Nobody else. Yeah, absolutely. Come up. And this is the joke that this 13-year-old kid said. There's a little boy, and he's coming out of a building with his mom. And a tall man approaches him, kneels down and says, son, do you know where the post office is? And the little boy says, yes, I do. You go right down the street to your right. You get to the stop sign, you make a right, and it's on your right. And the little boy is so happy. And the tall man says, thank you very much. The little boy says, you're welcome. And the tall man says, son, do you know who I am? The little boy says, no. He says, well, I'm the new preacher in town, and I want you and your mom to come to my church on Sunday because I want to show you the way to heaven. The little boy thinks about it for a second, and then all of a sudden the little boy starts laughing. And the preacher's a little confused. He's a little insulted. He says, son, why are you laughing? And the little boy says, you want to show me the way to heaven? And the priest says, yes. He says, oh, you don't even know the way to the post office. You don't even know the way to the post office. One more time. You don't even know the way to the post office. Hey, you try coming up here and tell jokes. You got one? Oh my God, come on up. What's your name?
My name is Jean.
Jean? Everybody, a big hand for Jean, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, this is awesome. Jean.
This guy goes to get Social Security, and he can't get it because he doesn't have his driver's license. So he goes in his pocket and he says, geez, I don't have it. So the lady says, you know what? Pull down your shirt. So he pulls down his shirt, and he's got a lot of hairy.
Oh, you want the microphone?
Yes,
I'm just trying to get that out of your way. Come on. Hold on. Come here. I'm like moving the microphone on her like they can get it out of her way. We have a video right there.
That's right.
Say hello to all those lovely fans.
Hello. So he has a lot of hairy stuff on his chest. It's all gray and wrinkly. And the girl says, you know what? You can get Social Security. You are already paid because you know what? You got a lot of hairy stuff on your chest. So he says, okay, great. I don't have my driver's license. I can sign up for Social Security. He goes home. He tells his wife, he says, guess what? I signed up for Social Security, and I didn't even have my driver's license. She says, how come? He says, well, the girl said, take down your shirt, and I had a lot of hairy stuff on my shirt, which was gray, and she said, you're okay. And the wife says, you know what? If you would have dropped your drawers, you would have clarified for disability.
You know, I hope there's not a lot of disabled people in that row right over there. Having said that, I'm going to do this next song. How many of you are married? How many married couples do we have here tonight? Oh, that's lovely. Or how many people will confess that they're married? Very well. I'm going to do this next song. I don't want you to all sing along. You should, if you're married, you should definitely, absolutely know this song. And then the next song, I'm going to take a request from somebody and see which one they would like me to sing if I have it. love and marriage, they go together like the horse and carriage. This I'll tell you, brother, you can't have one without the other. Love and marriage, it's an institute you can't disparage. Ask the local gentry, and they will say it's elementary. Try and separate them. It's an illusion. Try, and you will only come to this conclusion. Love and marriage, they go together like the horse and carriage. Dad was told by mother, you can't have one, you can't have none, you can't have one without the other. All right, everybody, let's put your hands together. Let's go. Try and separate them. It's an illusion. Try, and you will only come to this conclusion. Love and marriage, they go together like the horse and carriage. Dad was told by mother, you can't have one, you can't have none, you can't have one without the other. No, sir. All right. Does anybody have a request that they would really like to hear? Anybody? Man, you guys are a shy group. What happened to the rowdy group? Last time I came here, they stole my wheels on my car. What happened to this group, isn't it? Anybody have a request out there? The lady in red. Okay. You know, I'm going to need a little help, ladies and gentlemen, for this next song. I'm going to need some Rockettes. So I'm going to need some ladies to line up right here in front of this tip jar. Come on up. You want to dance? Come on up. Come on. All the ladies that can, that are physically able, stand up right here. Maybe you can help them. No? Right? You'll do it. You got to face this way towards your audience, and I'm gonna need a couple, two more at least. You, come on. You can do it. This is really easy to do. We need one more. You have to have at least four. Now, ladies and gentlemen, how about a big hand for the Vieira Rockettes, ladies and gentlemen. Now, it's a really simple step. There you go. And you just go right, left, the other left, left, there you go, right, left, all right. One more time, ladies and gentlemen, the Vieira Rockettes. Looks like a charm, everyone. Start spreading the news. I'm leaving today. I want to be vagabond shoes are longing to stray. There you go, right through the very heart of it. New York, New York. I want to wake up in a city that never sleeps and find I'm king of the hills, top of the heap. We have a runaway rockette, ladies and gentlemen. These little town blues are melting away. I'll make a brand new start of it in old New York. If I can make it there, I'll make it anywhere. It's up to you. New York, New York. Everybody give the Rockettes a big hand. New York, New York. I want to wake up in a city that never sleeps and find that I'm a number one, top of the list, king of the hill, a number one. These little town blues are melting away. I'm gonna make a brand new start of it in old New York. And if I can make it there, I'm gonna make it anywhere. It's up to you. New York, New York, New York. Coming to the stage, how about a big hand for Little Lisa?
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen.
What the hell is going on?
I'm gonna do some songs. My mom says I could. I bet a very good girl this year.
Well, how old are you?
This many.
You this money? You already know how to count money before years. That's pretty productive. All right.
I'm gonna do 2 songs.
2 songs? Only
Okay.
2?
Yes.
Okay.
Are you ready?
Are you ready?
I am.
Baby Lisa, ladies and gentlemen.
All I want for Christmas is my 2 front teeth. My 2 front teeth. See my 2 front teeth. See if I could only have my 2 front teeth, then I could wish you Merry Christmas. It seems so long since I could say Sister Susie's sitting on a sizzle. Gosh, oh gee, how happy I'd be if I could only whistle. All I want for Christmas is my 2 front teeth. My 2 front teeth. See my 2 front teeth? Gee, if I could only have my 2 front teeth, then I could wish you Merry Christmas. Only one for Christmas is my 2 front teeth. My 2 front teeth. See my 2 front teeth. Gee, if I could only have my 2 front teeth, then I could wish you Merry Christmas. I gotta pee. I need so long since I could say Sister Susie sitting a sizzle. Gosh, oh gee, how happy I'd be if I could only whistle. All I want for Christmas is my two front teeth, my two front teeth. See my two front teeth? Me and Michael, we have my two front teeth, that I could wish you Merry Christmas. 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 Ah, Happy New Year. All right, I got another one. It's all about my mommy. It's naughty song. It's a little bit naughty. I saw Bobby kissing Santa Claus underneath the mistletoe last night. She didn't see me creep down the stairs to get a peep. She thought I was locked up in my bedroom fast asleep. Then I saw Bobby tickle Santa Claus underneath his beard so snowy white. Oh, what a laugh it would have been if Daddy had only seen Bobby kissing Santa Claus last night. So by mom, I saw her kissing Santa Claus, but my mommy told me that you can only kiss boys that you're married to. So I'm pretty sure that now Santa Claus is my daddy. He's my new daddy, and I've been kind of excited about it because now I can live in the North Pole, and then I can have friends with reindeers and elves and get lots of toys. Cookies, too. A lot of cookies. I saw Bobby kissing Santa Claus underneath beard so snowy white. Oh, what a laugh it would have been if Daddy had only seen Bobby kissing Santa Claus last night. What a laugh it would have been if Daddy had only seen Bobby kissing Santa Claus last night. Okay, I really gotta go pee-pee now. Can you come back, Mr. Frankie Sinatra? 'Cause I really gotta go. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you. Thank you.
How about a big hand for little Lisa, ladies and gentlemen? Well, I think she started it off, so I'm gonna do a Christmas song of my own. You better watch out, you better not cry, you better not pout, I'm telling you why. Santa Claus is coming to town. He's making a list, checking it twice, gonna find out who's naughty or nice. Santa Claus is coming to town. He sees you when you're sleeping, he knows when you're away. He knows if you've been bad or good, so be good for goodness sake. Ah, you better watch out, you better not cry, you better not pout, I'm telling you why. Santa Claus is coming to town. sake. Oh, you better watch out. You better not cry. You better not pout. I'm telling you why. Santa Claus is coming to town. Snow is snowing, the wind is blowing, and I will weather the storm. What do I care how much it may storm? I've got my love to keep me warm. I can't remember a worse December, watching icicles fall. What do I care if icicles fall? I've got my love to keep me warm. Off with my overcoat, off with my glove. Who needs an overcoat when I'm burning with love? My heart's on fire, filled with desire, and I will weather the storm. What do I care how much it may start? I've got my love to keep me warm. Ah, you dressed up like the big chief. My heart's on fire, filled with desire. I will weather the storm. What do I care how much it may storm? I've got my love. I've got my love. I've got my love to keep me I think I'm gonna do one more and bring out. Now, which Lisa Styles is this? This is the Santa Lisa. The Santa Lisa? You know the what? Sexy Santa. God knows where that set is going, I mean. But anyway, she was so cute as the young Lisa, wasn't she? She was so cute. Okay, I'm gonna keep that in the memory of this song. Little Lisa, you make me feel so young. You make me feel like spring has sprung. Every time that I see you grin, I'm such a happy individual. The moment that you speak, I wanna run and play hide and seek. I'd like to go and bounce the moon just like a toy balloon. You and I, we are just like a couple of tots running across the meadow, picking up all those forget-me-nots. And you make me feel so young. You make me feel there are songs to be sung, bells to be rung, and a wonderful fling to be flung. old and gray, I'm gonna feel the way I do today. 'Cause you make me feel so young. You make me young. You make me think that spring has sprung. Every time that I see you grin, I'm such a happy individual. The moment that you speak, I wanna run and play hide and seek. I wanna go and bounce the moon just like a toy balloon. Because you and I, we are just like a couple of tots who are running across the meadow, picking up all those forget-me-nots. You make me young. You make me feel there are songs to be sung, bells to be rung, and a wonderful fling to be flung. And even when I'm old and gray, I'm gonna feel the way I do today. You make me feel so. Man, I just feel so. You make me feel so young, so young. Thank you very, 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 very. All right, ladies and gentlemen, coming to the stage, Sexy Claus, Sexy Lady Santa Claus. I'm so confused right now. I don't even.
Thank you for that introduction.
All right, so I thought Frank Sinatra's here today, and I got my boots out, and I said, you know what? I'm gonna do a Nancy Sinatra song. I didn't do the wig this time. I wasn't doing a full-on tribute to Nancy because, all of you know I had surgery on my shoulder. And let me just tell you, it's really hard to put on a wig with one hand. You have to bend over. It's very hard. It's like crazy. So you're just gonna have to see my beautiful red hair.
You keep saying you got something for me, something you call love, but confess you've been messing where you shouldn't have been messing, and now someone else is getting all your best. These boots are made for walking, that's just what they'll do. Some of these days, these boots are gonna walk all over you, Daddy. You keep lying, yeah, you keep lying. Ha! You keep lying when you ought to be truthing. You keep losing when you ought not bet. You've been a-saying when you should have been a-changing, yeah. And what's right is right, but you ain't been right yet. These boots are made for walking, that's just what they'll do. One of these days, these boots are gonna walk all over you. You keep playing where you shouldn't be playing. You keep thinking that you'll never get burned. Ha! I just found me a brand new pair of matches. Yeah. What he knows you ain't had time to learn. And these boots are made for walking, and that's just what they'll do. One of these days, these boots are gonna walk all over you. boots. Stop walking. Here it is. Yeah, Miss Nancy Sinatra. Thank you. All right, I'm going to do a Christmas song since he did some Christmas song. This is my favorite Christmas song, but it always makes me cry a little bit. So let's see if I can get through it without some tears. Have yourself a merry little Christmas. Let your heart be light. From now on, our troubles will be out of sight. Have yourself a merry little Christmas. Make the Yuletide gay. From now on, our troubles will be miles away. Here we are as in olden days, happy golden days of yore. Faithful friends who are near to us, gather near to us once more. Through the years we all will be together, if the fates allow. Hang a shining star from the highest bough, and have yourself a merry little Christmas now. Here we are as in olden days, happy golden days of yore. Faithful friends who are dear to us, gather near to us once more. Through the years, we all will be together, if the fates allow. Hang a shining star from the highest Christmas now. Thank you so much. Oh, we're a little over. Are we over time? We are over time. You want to do a song together, Frankie? Or you want to just close it out? What do you want to do? Sure. Except I don't know the words.
You don't need the words.
Okay.
Now, for all the couples that are left, I want to say, first of all, thank you for inviting me out here again. It is always such a pleasure. I think this is my 5th time.
Might be. I haven't been counting, but I know I've asked you many times.
And I'm always joyous to come back. You have a great community.
I
do.
And a
I'm
great
so
bunch of
blessed.
people. So
So
give yourselves
blessed.
a round of applause.
And can I just say before you start the song that Mr. Armando Diaz Corpus has helped me so much this past month because, you know, I busted my shoulder and he literally drove all the way across the state to set up all my sound for me and help me with the show, and has gotten me multiple jobs this month, and I just really needed to make rent, and here he was. He said, "Hey Lisa, show up here and make some money." So he's a good friend, and I appreciate
That's what
him
friends
so much.
do. That's
I
what
appreciate
friends
you.
do.
I want to give you
Well, I'm going to
public
finish
recognition.
off this song, and I
Okay.
hope that some of the couples will dance if they like. It's a song given to me by Paul Anka. Now the end is near, and so I face that final curtain. My friend, I'll say it clear, I'll state my case, of which I'm certain. I've lived a life that's full. I've traveled each and every highway. More, much more than this.
I did it my way.
That's all she wants to sing. Regrets, I've had a few, but then again, too few to mention. I did what I had to do and saw it through without exemption. I've planned each chartered course, each careful step along the byway. More, much more than this, I did it my way. Yes, there were times,
I'm sure you knew that I've been off more than I could chew. And again, when there were doubts, I ate up and spit it out.
I faced it all, and I stood tall and did it my way. I've loved, laughed, and cried, had my fill, my share of losing, and now as tears subside, I find them all so amusing. To think that I did all that, and may I say, not in a shy way. Oh no, not me. I did it my way. For what is a man? What has he got? If not himself, then he has not to say the things that he truly feels, and not the words of one who kneels. The record shows I took the blows and did it my way. Everybody, how about a big hand for Lisa Stiles, ladies and gentlemen?
Thank you, Armando Diaz Corpus.
My way. Thank you very much.
Thank you, and don't forget I am playing at Jake's Crab Shack on Friday, 7:30 show if you want to stop by. Melbourne, it's local.
Oh, I like it.
Merry Christmas! Happy New Year! Happy Hanukkah! Joyous Kwanzaa!